Hey there.
Hey there, I am.
Some of you might be wondering why I am on a new world and I'm not on my other world. Let me explain really quick. So I was working on my raid farm when my power in my house decided it would be great to just go out. And so when that happened, my PC obviously turned off. And when I turned it back on, when the power came back on, my world was completely gone. So I naturally panicked and went online searching for a bunch of stuff on how to fix it. I found a bunch of ways to replace corrupted and destroyed worlds, and I accidentally tampered with some region files. And if you don't know what region files are, they're essentially the files that control what blocks are placed within your world. And I accidentally tampered and overwrote some of the files and ended up destroying and permanently erasing a majority of the builds in my world, dooming it for eternity. So most of you probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but to the 50 of you that are subscribed, you know what I'm talking about. So we're starting fresh. This video is probably not going to be too long. It's just going to be the highlights of the beginning of this world, and I'm going to grind it out, get back to where I was. I made a list of all the farms I had because I didn't necessarily have a bunch of big builds, but I did have a very decent amount of very, very powerful farms that were helping me kind of get on my way on that world. So I have a list of those farms. I'm gonna make videos rebuilding most of those farms, and then we're gonna get back on track and everything's gonna be okay. But it's gonna be in a new world, and this world isn't amplified like the last one because I don't know. First of all, I get 100 frames more on the normal world versus an amplified world, so I think we're just gonna stick with the normal world. But we'll get some stone here and yeah, treat this like any other Minecraft world.
Oh
Not
my
too
god,
bad
look
of
at
a
how bad
spawn,
he is at
actually.
crafting.
Solid spot, I'd say. Go down, like,
Laughing
some
at you.
food. What up, bro? Alright, let's see if we can
My
find a cave.
god.
Cave mining is significantly easier than digging downwards. Got some coal over here. Oh, there's a village. Okay, that's where we're gonna live temporarily. I see it in the distance. Try to collect as much food as possible early on. The good habit. Goal here is to beat the game as quickly as possible. Well, actually, I guess the first goal is to get god tools. So that's like max diamond everything, and then go for netherite after that. But I don't really need netherite until after I kill the dragon, just because of how long it takes to get every full netherite. It's a lot of grinding.
Been there.
Oh my god, bro, my mic was muted. I said, let's go ahead and lock it on hard mode, and then I lock it, and then I get one tapped by the iron golem with his mile-long arms. I just get sniped. Alright, whatever. I had nothing anyway, who cares? Yeah, this is a good spot, too. There's a village right there. It's relatively flat. I'll build my first little starter base right here. Yeah, this is a perfect spot. We are chilling. Alright, iron armor. That is our current objective. Full iron armor and tools. Dickhead. Glad I'm not playing hardcore. This is like, I have massive respect for those hardcore content creators, or at least the ones that aren't lying, which I'm sure I find it, I'm not accusing anyone, obviously. We can make this guy mad. I'm not accusing anyone, but I find it hard to believe that every single one of these hardcore content creators hasn't slipped up and died off camera once and just gone into their files and just came back. Like, I don't think it's the biggest transgression in history. It is these people's career, right? They have millions of views on their videos and they're making income from doing this, so I can't really blame them for doing that. They're not evil, distrustworthy people for doing that, but I just find it hard to believe that they all just make it.